So, do you really need a specific routine with a ton of steps and expensive products if you have mature skin? Well, this 56-year-old skincare expert is going to clear that all up for you in today's video. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about skincare routines, specifically a nighttime skincare routine for mature skin. Now, if you're not familiar with me, I'm Chris Gibson, and on this channel at least, we try to give you skincare routines that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do more harm than good. So if that's your thing, be sure to hit the subscription button and that little notification bell so that you know when my new videos are coming out each week. And because this is a part of my mature skin video series, you don't want to miss these. You can also catch the rest of these videos and this playlist. I'm going to put the link for that down below in the video description box. Skincare routines. They can range from the simple to the most outrageous overkill. What product do I need? What do I put on first? Is this ingredient right for me? Are there cheaper alternatives? Oh my God, what do I do? Well, when it comes to maturing skin, of course, I qualify. I can tell you that simple, yes. Expensive, no. Tons of steps and products, not even necessary. Well, with all the in-your-face, or is it on your face, skincare products coming out, it's sort of like skincare shiny object syndrome. I know, overwhelming, crazy, crazy, crazy. I know this because I'm constantly testing these things, and believe me, the only way to cut through the skincare madness is quite simple. Actually, ingredients don't lie. So we focus on ingredients rather than the brand name. So if you're 40 plus, there are some things you definitely want to concentrate on when looking to put together a skincare routine. The first of which is humectants, or hydration for your skin. These are ingredients that attract and hold moisture in your skin because as we age, transdermal moisture loss in our skin becomes a bigger and bigger problem. Skincare ingredients like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, squalene, dimethicone, all of those are humectants that are going to bring moisture into the skin and help trap it there. Also naturals like honey, rose water, and aloe vera all can work very, very well to soothe and hydrate skin. So this is about bringing moisture into the skin and holding it there. Now, if you have naturally oily skin, like I do, you want to stick to water-based or water gel cream type moisturizers and hydration products so that you don't put extra oil on your skin, which can lead to breakouts. Now, we'll be sharing what I use for these products that we talk about today in the video, so hang on. When we get to the part where I give you the actual routine, I will give you what those products are. Next up are retinols, which help with things like hyperpigmentation, sun damage, age spots, smoothness of the skin, all of those issues that come about as signs of aging, retinols are great for. This is not to be confused with the prescription retin-a, which is a higher form or derivative of vitamin A. These are much milder, much kinder to the skin, and yet they are really uber effective in anti-aging. After retinols come the peptides, and peptides are super important to your skin. We do produce them naturally, but what happens over time as we get older, we produce less of them. Peptides help your skin build collagen, elastin, and they keep the keratin levels up. This is all the things that help make your skin stay firm, not saggy, and not wrinkly. So peptides, super, super important. Now you'll find these ingredients on labels of copper peptide, polypeptides, tripeptides, and matrixyl peptides. So all sorts of linked chain peptides, which are actually just amino acids that help spark and boost that collagen production. I myself apply peptides twice a day, my morning routine and in my evening routine. Next up after peptides are ceramides. And you need to think of ceramides as like a hat for your skin. This is what helps build that protective layer that traps all of these great ingredients that we're doing into the skin. Ceramides are actually lipids or fats. Again, as we get older, guess what happens? We quit producing as many of those. So we need to apply them externally. Now, the interesting thing to me about ceramides has always been that there are 9 of them, or 9 types of them in our skin naturally. And the skincare industry is able to reproduce 7 of them. So when you go to look for them in the ingredients on your products, you're going to see things like NP, EP, AOP, all with a dash ceramide. So that is actual ceramides that are in the formulation of the product that you're using. Now, these are very, very effective when applied topically and a lot of times can really help alleviate dry skin issues. But a good ceramide cream can go a really long way to fighting the signs of aging. So let's talk routine. Now, there may be a couple of things in this routine that I talk about that we didn't just mention, and that's okay. glycolic acids. I do go into detail on those in other videos on the channel, so be sure to check that out. And again, there'll be a playlist for mature skin that you can check out in the video description box below. But I wanted to mention that before we get into the routine. Step one is obviously to remove makeup and a hydrating cleanse. For this, I always recommend a micellar water and a hydrating cleanser. Micellar water, the brand that I like to recommend is Simple's Gentle Skin Micellar Water. And also for cleansing is Dermalogica Ultra Calming Cleanser. Those two are a great combination for older, more sensitive skin. Now, what about makeup wipes? I am not a fan of makeup wipes. The reason for that is they're heavy in texture, they can tear and pull at skin, and we all tend to be a little rough anytime we're using some material on our faces. And with mature skin, we don't want to stretch, pull, or scratch anything. So that's why I never recommend like facial scrubs. They can be too harsh and tearing, or makeup wipes. This will cleanse your skin of oil, dirt, bacteria, makeup without drying it out. Now, if you feel like your skin is too tight and dry anytime after using a cleanser, I always say this, that cleanser is not for you. I don't care what brand it is. You need to switch to a more hydrating cleanser. Your skin should always feel really clean, but hydrated, soft, and supple. Now, the next important step in a skincare routine for mature skin at night is some sort of exfoliation serum, a glycolic or a lactic acid. As we get older, our skin cell turnover slows down. That's what that dull, dry, kind of patchy feeling to the face, that's where that comes from. So you want to use a product that helps remove that. Now, I use Alpha Skincare 14% glycolic renewal serum. This is what I use, and I do that daily at night is part of my routine. The reason for that, again, is it speeds up that turnover, gets all that dry skin to slough off, and brings new skin forward. Now, next up in the skincare routine for mature skin at night is retinol. Now, I'm currently using Olay 24's Nighttime or Olay Nighttime 24 retinol serum. I really like this product a lot. It's very mild. It goes on lightly and absorbs completely. One of the reasons that we use retinols at night is because when retinol is exposed to daylight, it degrades, it breaks down, and it quits working. It also can make your skin much more sensitive to sunlight while that process is happening. So by applying retinols at night, you're allowing the skin to get the beneficial effects of the retinol during the sleep's overnight repair cycle. At the same time, you're avoiding any irritation or problems with ultraviolet light. The other thing that's very important to remember when applying these serums is that they all go on before a ceramide or moisturizer. Again, think of a moisturizer and a ceramide product as sort of the cap that goes on top of everything. If you use those type of products first, they'll build a barrier, and these type of products won't be able to penetrate it and help out your skin. After I apply my retinol, the next product is peptides, and I'm using the Inky List Collagen Booster. As I said, peptides are very important amino acids that go on the skin to boost collagen production, elastin, and keratin and help keep your skin very, very firm. Again, this goes on before any ceramide or moisturizing lotion that you would use for your face. I use peptides twice daily without fail, in the morning and in the evening, because I want to be able to give my skin the biggest boost day and night of collagen producing ingredients. So again, this is a really great product. It uses Matrixyl 3000, which is a proprietary brand of peptides, but you can find peptides on the back of a lot of serums and products. Oligopeptide, polypeptide, tripeptide. If you see the word peptide, it's a peptide for your skin. Next, of course, we have the ceramide or hydration or hydrating moisturizing step. This is very important that we don't leave this step out of a mature skincare routine, because at night, again, it's going to give all those products a chance to work, protecting and hydrating our skin. Now, if you have very, very dry skin, you want to use ceramide creams because you're in need of more lipids to help moisture balance the skin out and help protect it from the environment. If you have oily skin, you want to use a water-based or water gel product that's hyaluronic acid that does not contain oils to cause pore congestion. For dry skin, I have 3 ceramides that I like to recommend. The first of which is La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Cream. That's great if you have super dry skin and you have a lot of wrinkling or crepey skin. Now, it can be a little pricey, but if you're on a budget, CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Cream is a really great ceramide cream. It comes in around $15, so it's a lot less. Now, if you have very dry, sensitive skin, BeautyStat Pro Bio Moisturizing Facial Cream. God, what a long ass name, right? I hate these long names, but it's a really good product. If you have sensitive skin, rosacea, eczema problems, this would be the one to go to, again, for those kind of dry skin issues. If you have oily skin like I do, again, you want to stick to a water-based cream, which I recommend all the time, Neutrogena's Hydro Boost. It's very inexpensive, 15 bucks for this big jar of it. It is like pure hyaluronic acid. Now, there are two versions. I use the one for extra dry skin because it doesn't have fragrance, but both can work very, very well for oily, mature skin. Love this product. Can't recommend it enough. So there you have it, a basic nighttime skincare routine for mature skin. Effective and simple. Now, I hope this video has been helpful to you today in putting together a basic mature skin nighttime skincare routine. If it has, please give it a like, share it out. It really helps me in the channel. Also, be sure and check out this next video playlist because it will contain all of the videos for the mature skin series. You can also check out the links for products and other videos in the video description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. I love you guys. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you over on the next one.